Good morning. Got a video I want to show you all this morning. Buddy of mine, customer buddy of mine, did this to his battery recently, so I wanted to make a video to share with y'all on what not to do. Okay, so here you have a bench top 10 amp 30 volt power supply. Okay, here you have a battery. It's sitting at around 10 volts right now. You can adjust these. Here's your amperage, coarse and fine, and this is your voltage, coarse and fine. You cannot control the wattage. That will be controlled by the amperage and the voltage. So let's hook it up. I always connect the positive first, okay? And these are some heavy duty leads made by Isaac over at Coventry. Hit him up if you want a set. He's a cool dude, and he'll hook you up, or just order off the website. Okay, so we got positive hooked up. We're at 15.8. Bam. So we are at 10.9 volts at 6 amps charging, 67 watts. So what you do not want to do is hook it up and then turn that up. So as this thing charges, you'll see the amperage begin to go down and down and down as the voltage goes up and up and up. So when you get close to 15.8, this may be down to around 1 or 0.9 or whatever. That's when you know it's really close to being done. You can hook this up and leave it all night long, or leave it for 3 days. It don't matter. It will continually feed this whatever you give it here. So I'll unhook it. So if you set it at 15.8, it'll leave it at 15.8. If you set it at 12.54, you hook it up, it'll leave it on 12.54. You don't have the risk of overcharging it. The only time you have the risk of overcharging it is if you hook it up and then adjust it way out like that. And I'm not going to do it because, well, I guess I can. Well, let me turn it down a little bit, see what it does. This right here, see, she'll spark. Now we're at 17.6 volts because I put it hooked up and then I disconnected it. And see, you adjusted it with it hooked up. That's what you do not ever want to do, because this will go way up. Because once you turn that up, it'll go way up to 30 volts. So hooking it up, then adjusting this is not what you want to do. You want to adjust it to where you want it to charge. Okay, say 15.4. Got the battery connected first on the positive, hook the negative up, no spark, super good leads built by Isaac. And there we are, 6 amps, 11.2 volts. Like I said previously, don't connect it and then turn this, because that's a no-no. If you know you're going to be charging 15.4 all the time, there's 15.4, and you know that's what you're always going to charge at, you can actually hot glue these to stay there. And like I said before, as the charge will go up, the amperage will go down, the wattage will go down, and then when you see this up close to 15.3, 15.4, 15.5, then you know you're near charging where it's set at. And then you can leave it at that. As long as you got it set to where you know it's supposed to be and nobody's touched them dials, you can leave it for a couple days if you had to. It's not going to hurt anything. If you want to just do a basic power supply charge at 13.2 on AGMs or something, then you can leave it there. It's not going to hurt anything. I always put a multimeter on this as I'm using this, just as a second precaution. Does not mean that I don't trust it. It just means that I just want to double check what I'm doing. I hope this helps y'all. I'll be rebuilding this battery today. It's Galen's, and we'll get him back playing. So you guys have a good day.